President Dr. Irfaan Ali will meet President Nicolas Maduro for the first time since becoming head of state in St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Thursday. It comes amid heightened tensions with fears of an imminent invasion from Venezuela in a decades-old border controversy over Guyana's resource-rich Essequibo region, two-thirds of Guyana to be exact. But ahead of those talks, the Guyanese leader is maintaining that he will in no way seek to address the border controversy, which is squarely before the International Court of Justice for resolution. President Ali, in a second letter to Dr. Gonsalve dated December 12, maintained that he is committed to the high-level dialogue, but said it will only go as far as seeking a de-escalation of the conflict to ensure the region remains a zone of peace. He was at the time indirectly responding to Maduro's acceptance letter to Gonsalve, and the Guyanese head of state sought to clarify what he described as certain inaccuracies contained in Maduro's letter. For context, let's backtrack a bit. Guyana's border with Venezuela was settled in the 1800s with a 1899 arbitral award giving British Guyana at the time governance over Essequibo. In 1966, when Guyana was seeking independence from colonial rule, Venezuela rejected the 1899 award and the Geneva Agreement was put in place that opened talks on the matter. Up to 2018, those bilateral talks had not resolved the controversy and the matter was referred to the ICJ for full and final settlement. Venezuela does not want to await the outcome of that process, and here we are today with a recently held sham referendum in Venezuela where Maduro failed to secure overwhelming support to annex Essequibo. But despite this, he's looking to move ahead with plans in his illegal claim over Essequibo. On Tuesday, President Ali rightfully reminded in the letter that he agreed to the meeting because CARICOM heads were insisting on the region remaining a zone of peace. So, Dr. Ali is looking forward to the talks to seek out a de-escalation of the conflict through an appropriate dialogue to ensure peaceful coexistence, the application and respect for international law, and the avoidance of the use of threats of force. But Maduro's letter sought to set out a broader scope for those talks, and the Guyanese leader has said, not so fast. President Ali reminded that he is duty-bound by Guyana's parliament not to make the controversy a point of discussion in any bilateral meeting with Maduro. Maduro's letter to Dr. Gonsalve refers to oil concessions in a maritime area yet to be delimited, and President Ali sought to provide the facts on this matter also. As it relates to Maduro's allegations of the United States Southern Command meddling in the affairs, President Ali maintained that the government of Guyana reserves the right to engage in any form of cooperation with its bilateral partners and does not support intervention in the internal affairs of any other state as a principle that is honored by responsible states in the international community. Any allegation that a military operation aimed at Venezuela exists in any part of Guyanese territory is false, misleading, and provocative, President Ali said. He assured Dr. Gonsalve that he remains committed to speaking with Maduro on any other aspect that may contribute to improving and strengthening amicable relations between the two countries. Let me assure you, dear colleagues, that I am prepared to speak with President Maduro on any other aspect that may contribute to improving and strengthening amicable relations between our two countries. The meeting on Thursday will be hosted by Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, head of states of CARICOM, including Gonsalve, a United Nations Under-Secretary General, and the Community of Latin America and Caribbean States, CELAC. For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.